Hi guys, Spencer with the Dollars here. Welcome to today's episode. We are going to be looking at critical fails. Those points in a raid where you do something wrong or something terrible happens to you and that makes the rest of your raid physically impossible to complete. You can't get 3 stars, you can't do anything, and you desperately try to rescue yourself and at least get something out of the raid. Now before we go on, we are going to start with the successful raid, just to get us in the mood so we can see what people are trying to do before we see what actually happens. So this is a raid by Shoky. She is doing a Queen Healer raid and Mass Witches, and she is going to 3-star this base. Normally you probably see in my replays Glider doing this all of the time. Shoky's pretty good at it too. This is a trophy raid. She's doing pretty well. Now her healers have abandoned her queen, but that really isn't going to make any difference. She does have enough witches at this stage. There is one mortar left. The king is going to get to the other mortar, so that isn't a problem. But it is going to be a bit touch and go as to whether these witches can deal with this final mortar without being blasted. Here they come. They do happen to have a healer protecting them. Now I did notice the other day that a mortar will protect a healer will protect your witches often from a mortar. They can take a hit, the healer will heal them straight back up, so it can help even if your queen goes down. Here we go. Here comes the king. He has managed to live to the end. The healers are going to fix him up. There is only one defense left, an archer tower, and this is going to be our one and only 3-star raid of today's episode, because everything else is going to be going seriously wrong from here on in. Come on, Kingy, here you go. Final buildings down. Well done, Shoky. A great 3-star. You deserve the trophies. This is Shoky again. This is another attempt at using witches to 3-star a base. Now you might wonder why I am staring at a green portion just in the grass next to these barracks. I'm keeping a close eye on this section because something very terrible is about to happen in Shoky's raid. So she's got her queen over to our left, and the queen is busily taking down some of these buildings, and it's almost time to drop our jump spell and then the rest of our witches. There's one lowly wizard here. He's starting to take out these buildings. Get ready for the jump spell. Here it comes. Is it going to be a jump fail? Those can be awkward if you don't put the jump in the right place. Here it comes. Jump spell seems to be absolutely fine. Uh-oh, drops all of the witches on top of a big bomb, every last one of them. She's got nothing left. It's game over for Shoky. There is no way of continuing this raid and doing anything useful with it whatsoever. So that raid was over. I won't even show you the rest of it. We've not got time to go through all these raids today, but not to be outdone, this is me doing... I was actually practicing taking down multi-infernos with earthquake spells and lightning. And for some unknown reason, I don't know why, sometimes it fails. Look, that was an earthquake spell with 3 lightning on a multi-inferno. Needed to get rid of those to try and do my own witch raid, and it didn't go down. As you can see, I'm staring at the screen in absolute disbelief that I've completely ruined the raid. I did manage to rescue 1 star. But just to confirm, just so you guys know, you can definitely take down these multi-infernos or single infernos with an earthquake spell and 3 lightning. Here it is. I did it a little bit later. Final lightning about to go down onto this multi-inferno, and there it goes. Many people are doing that in war. It does help you. You can get 3-star raids if you plan it properly. Next we've got Anna from LP5 Titan. This is her war raid. She normally gets 3 stars. What is she going to do wrong here? Now this is probably the most popular fail in the whole of Clash of Clans. We like to call it the wallbreaker fail. So she only brings 2 wallbreakers. Here you go. They try to break in and did nothing. The wizard tower manages to zap them. Now probably a better idea is to take a few spares just in case you screw it up. Now can you possibly do the rest of this hybrid air attack if you can't take down the queen and the clan troops? Well, we're about to find out just how difficult that really is. The queen's had to use her special ability. She has tried to jump in there. She's got the golem in, but this queen's almost dead already. There's no way this queen is going to be able to take down these clan troops and the defensive queen, and she's just going to have to go ahead and try this raid anyway. Try to rescue some kind of... try and save face and get maybe a star or anything, just not to get a complete and utter fail. So here she goes. Here comes the hounds. Here comes the balloons. And look at that. The defensive dragon is straight pouncing onto them and the queen, taking them down straight away. It's so devastating when this happens. You know everybody's watching you. You know you've screwed up with the tiniest little mistake. Just 2 wall breakers. They don't quite make it to the wall. And the rest of the raid is messed up. So she actually does pretty well here. She has managed to get at least some of her troops inside of this base. She does still have some balloons left, but the queen took down too many. The dragon's still flying around, melting all of her troops. It takes no time at all for them all to be gone. One final balloon floats into the base, manages to take down an archer tower, and it's 49%. Could it be more devastating than that? All because of 2 wall breakers. That's terrible. Okay, this is George's Forge from LP6 Talos. What could the fail be here? What could the critical element that goes wrong be with George's raid? Could it be the lure? We do see lure fails quite often. I did one in the stream the other day. It was terrible, actually. Tried to do a hog raid, didn't have enough archers, didn't lure the troops out far enough, had to do the rest of my raid with clan troops. That's never going to work. Here we go. Everything seems to be pretty normal so far. Poisoning the dragon and the loon. Got some nice green hat ladies taking down the rest of this dragon. So what is going to be the fail? Well, it's going to be a hog raid. So we already know that we do really need to take... Here we go. Here come the hogs. Everything's looking pretty good so far. Could it be a spell fail? You could drop the spells in the wrong... Oh, there it is. It's a spell fail. It's 2 heal spells outside of the base. And at this point, you're doing a triple face palm, borrowing somebody else's palm, smash yourself in the face. Everybody just watch you dump all of your heal spells outside of the base. And what can you do with your hogs when you've got no heal spells? Pretty much nothing. It really is game over. Big bombs everywhere. Everything's gone down. We're at 39%. George's Forge is desperately trying to recover this raid, trying to figure out a way to not get 0 stars. Manages to get the 1 star, gets enough of the buildings. Unfortunately, it's not going to be the 3-star which he's desperately wanted on this Town Hall 8. You don't want to get 1 star on a Town Hall 8 in Clan Wars. That's pretty bad. But 65%, not bad. Not bad in the end. Okay, we've got... This is Thur from Scane? I've no idea what that says. But whatever it says, we know there's going to be some kind of critical fail within this raid. What is it going to be? Let's take a look. So we're luring out some clan troops here, so it's not looking like it's going to be the lure. That seems like a sensible start to this raid. Drawing them over to the right hand side. We need to get rid of the clan troops and the queen, because this is going to be a hog raid. We don't need any defensive queen, defensive clan troops. That's the end of your hog raid, as I well know. Happened to me many times. Here we go, poison's working out, surrounded by ladies, getting rid of the clan troops. It's all looking good so far. What could possibly go wrong now? Everything's working. It's a quake. There wasn't a quake fail. Interesting using a quake with hogs, but it works out fine. Gets the giants in ahead and manages to heal all of the giants and all of the hogs. Everything is going absolutely perfectly for this raid so far. Looks like he could be well on for a 3-star. But if we just watch very carefully at what's about to happen, it's a double big bomb. Oh, so much pain. All of the hogs are gone. Every last hog has been destroyed. He's left with a few hogs down on the bottom. That's been killed by the queen. And this raid is so over, it's unbelievable. Now, when people are attacking these Town Hall 9s, they specifically look out for double big bombs. It can be the end of your raid, and you can end up with absolutely nothing. And Thur from Skane has done precisely that. He's ended up with absolutely nothing. But what is he going to do to rescue this? Can he rescue it? No, he can't. It's 47%. He does manage to get the 1-star. He does get the Town Hall. Well done, Skane. What have we got now? Oh, it's Drooms from LP3 Chiron. Pretty professional war clan. The best of the best make mistakes at times. And what has he done here? Well, it would appear that he hasn't lured the clan troops at all. He's got so excited about his raid. He's probably planned this for God knows how long, and he's got straight into it. He's so excited. He's completely and utterly forgotten to lure any of the clan troops out of this clan castle. And as you well know, with a hog raid, if you don't lure the clan troops, you are going to be in serious trouble. He still hasn't noticed that he's not lured the clan troops. He thinks he's doing really well. He's managed to take out the defensive queen. He's managed to take out a whole bunch of buildings. Here come the hogs. But now the doom is about to appear. It's Droom's doom. Out come the clan troops. They're in his balloons. The hogs can do nothing about it. Not that they would anyway, because they're going after the defences. He's trying to heal up his hogs, but these balloons do some seriously epic damage to these hogs, dropping bombs all over them. There's a wizard hiding there behind as well, blasting these hogs. He's desperately trying to heal them. Nothing can save him now. He manages to get to this mortar. He's got about 2 hogs left, and that is a seriously epic fail, forgetting to do the lure. Now it's damage limitation time. Can Drooms manage to get 1 star? And look what he's trying to do. He's trying to take the buildings on the outside with the wizard. He's got barely any troops left, but look at this. He's healing his only wizards, trying and the best he can to get rid of these defensive clan troops, trying to get rid of some of these buildings, try to get to 50%. There's one balloon left, and while that balloon's distracted, he sends in a giant to protect his one and only wizard to try and get these buildings. Is it going to work? 43%. He runs out of time. It's game over. 0 stars. Ooh. I guess his buddies won't be too pleased with him about that. And finally, the most epic fail of all time, ever in the history of Clash of Clans. This has got to be Titan from LP5 Titan. What could possibly be wrong with this raid? I think maybe you can guess already what is going... Oh, flippers. You can probably guess already what is going to go wrong here. In come these giants. Now, the way these giants behave is very bizarre. They go running in here, they take down that Tesla, they decide to go all the way back round. Rather than walk down that death alley, they're going all the way back towards this mortar and this wizard tower. But so far so good. You can't really say that Titan has made any critical errors, so to speak. He is trying to take this loot, but it's always nice to get the stars as well at the same time. He's not gaining the percentages very, very fast at all. Let's have a look now. What is he going to do to get at least a star? He doesn't want to lose trophies, but there is plenty of loot in this base to take. Here come the wizards. They're being targeted on the clan castle. That's probably not what he wanted. Probably wanted them to target the wizard tower. But then when you look in the middle of this base, there's something important missing. What could that be? Well, I think you've probably guessed it by now. It's the town hall! He's completely forgotten to notice that the town hall isn't even inside this base, and he's placed all his troops already. So now he's lost minus 30 trophies. All he had to do was save one wizard. How can you not notice the town hall outside? That's insane! Well done, Titan. Nice raid. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please do like, comment, and subscribe, and share these videos with your friend. Don't forget to watch all of my other videos. I will put the link in the description to try and donate to get me to ClashCon. We're doing really well at the moment. We'll go as quickly as we can, and I'll keep you updated. We'll be making a video very soon to thank all you guys who've donated so far. You are absolutely awesome. Really, I'm just overwhelmed by the response from some of you. It's been unbelievable. Thank you so much for watching. You guys take care. Send everyone!